Om Namah Shivaya, everyone. Today I'm happy to let you discover my instrument and his sound, which is the violin. So let's start with some sound to feel the sound of the violin. You can close your eyes and just feel as the sound is coming from within you. After that, I will present myself. So, my name is Surya. I come from Belgium. I started to learn violin when I was a child. I was 9 years old. Actually, some children started earlier than me, like at 5 years old. But it's really possible to start at 9, 10, 12, or even 20 years old to play violin. So my parents are not musicians. I say that because it's important to know that even if your parents do not sing well, if you have not a cultural a music culture in your family, it's also possible to become a professional musician. You just need to to find a good teacher. It is very important if you want uh, to learn the violin, which is a very complex instrument. You need to find a good teacher. So when I started the violin at the public school in Belgium, I had the chance to have at the beginning a good teacher. Um, so because I live in Belgium, I learned Western classical music, which is different the from the Indian music, of course. It's a different way to learn. And I will show you that. I will show you the ways of expression we have in this classical style. So I will play little bits from a German composer and just connect to your feelings and try to put maybe some picture on what you are hearing, or just try to feel what it is making inside you. So I ask again this question: what did you feel? What did you feel listening to this piece? Try to put your own words on your feelings. So I will not put my words, I will let you put your own words on what you felt. It's important to stay connected to the inner feeling. So through music, we can express all the emotions. In Western music, we use mainly two scales. We have the scale is like in Indian music, raga. And we have the first scale is the major scales. So it's like that. You hear, with these scales, we can express joy, peacefulness, happiness, light, and it is, yes, we have another scale, so the minor scale. The feeling with these scales is more sad. It is, we can express so sadness, troubles, darkness, but all that in order to transcend it, of course. So in the next piece, we will go through all the emotions we can express in music. This is a piece of Mozart, and you will hear the beginning will be in major, then we will have a minor part on in the piece, and it will end in major. On the screen, we will put subtitles to indicate the emotions that we can feel. We can also feel some different characters speaking to each other, or one character that is going through all the emotions. So now I will tell you the story of when I heard playing violin the first time. What was my impression? What was my feeling? I saw a woman. She was playing. I remember that I saw his left hand on the violin going so quickly, and so for me it was something impossible, just magical. So at the same time I saw it was impossible, but I saw it was possible because she was doing it in front of me. And my thought was at that time, I said to myself, I want to try to achieve something that looks impossible in my life. And so this long love story started with the violin, and it is continuing today. So this love story with my violin, it was for the best and for the worst also. So this through this many years of learning violin, there was many obstacles. Yes, in this path of learning, and it required like patience, faith, and effort to to master the technical skills for the violin. It's if I can play today like that for you, it is because I practiced violin for 18 years. So we need to know learning this kind of instrument takes a lot of time, and we need to a strong motivation. But the result is so is so nice after all that it can be a good reason to do all these efforts. Now I want to show you another piece of classical music. It is a slow movement, and in this movement we can see the two dimensions of classical music, because classical Western music is made of chords, so it is the vertical dimension, and melody, it is the horizontal dimension. So this piece is from Jean Sebastian Bach, and in this piece we have both. The violin is playing chords, and at the same time he's playing melody. I will show you the chords. The chords are written like almost on every beat, and it is yes, it is written. You have to do it. Then the melody is more free. It sounds like improvisation. So the chords. I need to tune my violin sometimes. He's moving the tune. the melody. Then I put the two in one play and I play the beats. So now that I played a lot of Western classical music, I wanted to show you a little of Indian music style I try to imitate Indian Indian music, and in order to see the difference of expression we have, and it's very enriching. It's very good for my own musicality, my own music, to try other style. So I will play bhajan that maybe you know, Jai Radha Ramana. And while playing, you will see that what is forbidden in Western music is very welcome in Indian music, like doing sliding. Doing that, we never do that in Occidental music, but in Western, in Indian, sorry, it is very nice. Yeah, I like to sit for that. So I will now conclude with some words, and after, just for the end of this video, I will play again improvisation like at the beginning, and you can do I will explain at that time. So in conclusion, I want to invite you to put some words on what you felt when you hear the sound of the violin, and if you feel that this is something is calling you, if this sound is calling you, I encourage you to look for a violin teacher or someone you know who is playing violin that can teach you this beautiful instrument. And I want to say thank you to all of you to take the time to listen to this music. It makes me happy to share this beautiful music. So now to end, you can again close your eyes, feel the sounds, and maybe your feeling of will be different than at the beginning of this video, because maybe the piece I played changed something in your perception. And so anyway, your feeling is good. Namah Shivaya.